Ladies and gentlemen, this is the YouTube channel vlog show of inspiration and realness. Also, this is the YouTube channel vlog show of positivity, personality, and fun. This is Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, and now the perpetrator of these shenanigans, Big Beefy E himself from his Big Beefy Man Cave in New Bedford, Massachusetts, Mr. Shenanigans himself, and the two-time Chilling 3000 2022 End of the Year Awards winner, Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer. Well, welcome everybody to yet another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, episode 376 of the show. And we're about to give you the results from tonight's Elimination Chamber matchup. And I want to give it, I don't know if any Montreal wrestling fans from Montreal are watching this right now. And if you are, I want to give you guys a shout out because I'll tell you why. Because you guys were on fire. And if you whoever was at the Elimination Chamber from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, let me tell you something. You guys were on fire. I mean, you guys were giving it all you got, especially for the main event matchup between Sami Zayn and Roman Reigns for the Undisputed Universal Championship. I gotta tell you, you guys are phenomenal. One of the most phenomenal fans we ever had, and just you gave it all your in that matchup, especially. I mean, you made that main event a main event. That is how you guys showed us how you guys got it done, and my hat is off to you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys rule, and you did a wonderful job. So my will applaud the Montreal, Quebec, Canada crowd from the Bell Center. And I'll tell you what, I know your boy didn't win. Sammy didn't win. I'll get into that. But be proud, Montreal. You did well. You did well. You did well. So my salute to the Montreal crowd. They are people of the week for me. All right. Let's start off the Women's Elimination Chamber match. Number one contendership for the Raw title. Asuka versus Carmella versus Natalya versus Liv Morgan versus Nikki Cross versus Raquel Rodriguez. And excuse me. And I'm a little bit tired, but I'm gonna get through this, and I will get through this. And the order appearance from the pods. Liv Morgan and Natalya started off, so it would. While Asuka, Carmella, Nikki Cross, and Raquel Rodriguez were in pods. Raquel Rodriguez entered next, then Nikki Cross, then Carmella. Asuka was the last one. And the order of elimination goes: Nikki Cross was the first one to be eliminated, followed by Liv Morgan. Natalya was the third person to be eliminated, then Raquel Rodriguez was eliminated. It was down to Asuka and Carmella. And Carmella was the last one to be eliminated. So Asuka has won the Women's Elimination Chamber, and she will face Bianca Belair for the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania. So both women's titles are set at WrestleMania. Bianca Belair, Asuka, Rhea Ripley, and Charlotte Flair. And the next matchup was Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar. And it was a heck of a fight, but then Brock Lesnar's low blow got him disqualified, giving Lashley the victory. And then Brock Lesnar decided to throw his little psycho temper and attack and put Lashley through. Hit Lashley with the F5. He hit the referee with the F5 as well. Edge and Beth Phoenix versus Finn Balor and Rhea Ripley of the Judgment Day. Now, a lot of people may be thinking that Finn and Rhea will win this one to have the momentum for Rhea going into WrestleMania against Charlotte Flair. But it was a heck of a matchup. Dominic got involved and got to the point where Edge chased him to the back, came back out in time, helping Beth Phoenix, and they ended up picking up the victory over Balor and Ripley. So looks like Judgment Day may have to do some regrouping in that situation. Now, this is the one I knew I was going to get wrong in my picks and predictions to win. Now, PTW means picks to win. For those of you or not keep score. United States title was on the line. Elimination Chamber, Austin Theory defending against Seth Rollins, Johnny Gargano versus Bronson Reed, Damian Priest, and Montez Ford. And Rollins and Gargano started off, and Damian Priest, I believe, went next, and Austin Theory went next, and then Damian Priest, and then Bronson Reed and Montez Ford was the last one to enter the matchup. And the elimination goes like this: Bronson Reed, who was my pick to win, got eliminated first, so that's the one. That's the L I take. Johnny Gargano was the next one to eliminated. Then Damian Priest, then Montez Ford, then Seth freaking Rollins. How is what happened? Before the Elimination Chamber, though, Roman Reigns was talking to Paul Heyman, and Roman Reigns is downing some C4 energy drink. Now, during the matchup, during the United States title Elimination Chamber, Logan Paul came out and attacks Rollins with his variation of buckshot lariat and his stomp. Wow, because Montez Ford was out and he was like suffering a concussion somehow. But then, Logan Paul snuck right in and started beating the crap out of Rollins. Buckshot lariat in him, and then all of a sudden, gave Rollins' own finishing move with a stomp. That cost Rollins the United States title and Austin Theory to retain the United States title heading into WrestleMania. So, a lot of people are shocked. Looks like Logan Paul versus Seth Rollins at WrestleMania, maybe? We'll find out for sure. Then the Undisputed Universal title was on the line. Roman Reigns versus Sami Zayn. I forgot to write down who would retain the title. But there was many near falls. And this is where the Montreal crowd really got into it. Let me tell you, it was crazy to say the least, and I was totally shocked. Like I said, I got to give a shout out to the Montreal crowd. They did a great and wonderful job. But in the end, though, Jimmy Uso came out during the matchup. A referee got knocked out first. Then Jimmy Uso came out, attacked Sami Zayn with a super kick. Then, and then the second referee came out. Near fall attempts happened. The other referee got knocked out. And then Jay Uso came, confronted Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns shoving him, handing him a chair. And Jay Uso grabbed the chair, went to go hit Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns was like, whoa, hello, and all that. And then Sami Zayn got up. Roman Reigns moved out of the way, and Sami ended up spearing Jay. And then Roman Reigns with another spear. Haluva kicks left and right and all that, but in the end, though, Roman Reigns did end up retaining the title, much to the chagrin of the great fired up Montreal crowd. And then they continued to Roman and Jay continued to attack Sami Zayn after the matchup. Then Kevin Owens shows up, and now Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn kind of look at each other. Owens walks away. Another Montreal native. We don't know what the status is now. Like I said, go to Plan B. You lose out in the Universal title. Go to Plan B. Challenge the Usos for the Tag Team Championships. So there is whether or not there lies within that. So it was a crazy premium live event, and and I gotta tell you, like again, the crowd in Montreal, guys, if you're from Montreal and you're watching this video, shout out to you guys. You guys did an awesome job getting the crowd. Even you made that main event the main event, and believe me. And my hat is off to the Montreal crowd. They did a wonderful job. And I gotta tell you, it's going to be very interesting to see what happens tomorrow night. Or not tomorrow night. On Monday night on Raw. That will be something else. Well, as you know, I got a few minutes before I end this video. I played my Saturday Shenanigans catering. You can check that video out. Breakout, super breakout. But I don't know about next Saturday. They say 3 to 5 inches of snow. I might stay there to shovel up. But I think most of it's going to be in the afternoon. But I work in the morning, so it's like 6 to 10. So hopefully by the time I get home, but most of it's going to turn into a mix too. So we're probably going to get up to 3 inches tops. But we don't know. The temperature's going to be, And I think the temperature is going to be in the low 30s, but it may climb back. It'll climb up back on the 40s towards the end of February into March. So this is it's so a lot of people are saying this, but I don't know. So it might not be. It might be nothing. But who knows for sure? It's going to be a little bit crazy. I know, but we'll see what happens. Okay. So that's it. That's all the time we have on the show. Now we're marching into WrestleMania pretty soon. And as you know, in about 2 weeks, I think a week from tomorrow, I will be on vacation. And expect more videos to come out. And expect more videos to come out. And expect me to do a lot of things while I'm on vacation, as far as online here and everything else. The real life situations just go that way. So I will see you guys later. You guys have a wonderful night. God bless you guys. See you on the next episode. We'll probably do some card sharks. And until then, Mr. Announcer, please take us home. That is all for today's episode of the show. This is Mr. Lima speaking for Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. A Big Beefy E, do it for Bob Saget production. And in association with A Sweet Bowl for Raving Dingleberries Telepictures and Distribution. Thank you for watching another great episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. Until the next episode, goodbye for now.